Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with more Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So again, today will be another big planning episode by the looks of it. I skipped winter because nothing exciting happens and construction is quite slow. So I also realized a couple things. Here with this water, we need a pump, otherwise it won't push the water through. The thing I'm not sure about is if it will need another pump after the splitter. So we will test that out. But first, let's destroy this. And I place you here so I know I have a reservoir, which would be convenient, but let's see. Yes. That's a yes. And then let's get a big pipe going here. And then another big pipe going here. And that should be able to push this through here. And normally, most of the things that push in this game, they go two tiers. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we will need another one here. That will be an interesting experiment. I won't make it yet because it will only be a tiny little piece to change. So that's not that bad. Now for sewage, I decided we'll probably start dispatching it into the water, but we will need a small treatment plant. This requires a lot of space. Maybe it would be fun to do some terraforming and build a little island over here just so we can have our water collection and cleaning and all of that thing to keep the pollution a bit away from the town. But before we get to that, you will see we have a interesting new forest. I planted some trees because it's about time we get some lumber industry going as well. So I'm just going to go here. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's just get a gravel road here. And I realize now that this makes it much harder to actually plan. But that's okay. Let's have a look. So let's say you go right about... Actually, let's make some branches on the street. So you will go here. And even make two feeding into one storage, I think. So let's make one here. And then what storage would that be? That would be an open storage. So you have two inputs and you can still have a train line, which is interesting because we do have a train line over there, which we can totally take advantage of. And we're gonna redo it anyway. So let's say I place you out here. And then let's get another one. So two of them feed into this. The road being an escape on its own over here. Oop, that's crooked. Let's try this again. Why can you not do this? This looks nice and snug. Okay, that's better. The train line will be a thing. I don't know if we will use it from this train line and connect it to the other one. So up here. Building in the way... Oh, we'll have to go around. Okay. Now, the sawmill itself also has a factory connection. And we cannot have that over, can we? Yeah, because if I put that there, I won't be able to put the rail. Okay, let's make a couple changes. Okay, so that will be its own supply, which can go on our network and distribute itself. Okay, we can live with that. So that is done. How are we going up here with the iron? So iron ore processing plant is still being built. You need more steel, you need more steel. Of course, all of them need steel. And if we look at that, I have enough room to walk there and have workers go. Now, this is a storage for iron ore. And this would need to feed into something else. Actually, that's okay. You can go there and then I'll connect you. And let's look at the steel mill, which we really need, but it costs 241 tons of steel to make, and it's massive. So I don't think we will be able to feed this just like that. So we'll have to do this in a different way. And this has a train line as well, which can be really beneficial. So the large aggregate storage can actually hold iron. And then I need this loaded into a train. So this is a passenger line, so I need another way to do this. So iron ore will have to feed into something. So let's say I place you right here. That actually can work. Good. So let's say you will go there. The road is a problem as always, but we will have to do some creative solutioning. So you go there, you can go there, you can loop around. Bit of a long path. And then, if we go select these, in reality those two should be able to connect, but I don't want it to pass through the station, I want it to go on the outside. So here, do I have a merge? No, I don't. So let's do that. And let's set you here as well. And then I need a way to get out of this. So as they're coming here, I need to set up a bypass. So that goes here and you go right here. Okay, with that I can work. And let's go up here, let's give it a bit of space and say I want you to be able to switch between those two track lines. Cool, so that will go here and they will be able to load the iron. And then a train will bring the iron where we want it, because I need to bring the coal up here as well. Large aggregate storage, so you only load onto a train directly. And then I want you to go unload somewhere for these ones. Okay. That is fine. We need to do something with this oil as well. We need to make an area for it. Or should I go with power from oil? These things do not produce that much. The production is really low, and we actually spend a lot of money on fuel at this point. So this year, on fuel alone, we spent 45,000, which is significant. So where should I set up a fuel area? somewhere I can bring people to. So all my people will be taken from there. So this is a bypass, and this is a fuel station. Do I need a third one with another station underneath this? Because there's no point having them loop all the way. What's the terrain like? Not too bad. So I don't want to put any more... Nor I could. But then these would bypass all the line around here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay. Now we will still follow this so we have a bit of spacing. And I want to make a branch going out this way. So let's say this way, and you go this way. Okay, so you get over here. Oil, fuel, loading, unloading. So you can get here with a train. So let's say over here. So a train will get in, will load, and will unload. So I want it to unload this way. So we will need the storage. These will only bring oil, and we will take the rest away. How much pollution do you create? Because eventually I'll probably tear this down. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's the goal at the moment. You produce 34 tons. That is a lot. So I want you to be fed by these. And then we will need people here as well. So let's say... So the output will be at the top. I don't exactly like that. The output will be at the bottom. That's better. So let's place you right about here. Yes, I'll still need the train here for the people. Yeah, let's demolish this again. That's probably good enough. And I want a 3, 2, 1 over here. So you will come up here. You will go over this way. Then you will pull this. And then this will go here. The difference is 2 steel to make it good. That's a lot more steel. Okay. So you are fine. Now, let me remove this and this. And that's one. That's another one. You will go here. And you will go here. Will they need yet another pipe? No, because that thing should pull. This one should pull by itself. Same way that one should push by itself, but... Well, and those push too, so that's one, and that should continue pushing up. No, I think that'll be okay. Worst case, I need to just throw 2 pumps in there. I don't think I will have to. Now that's that. Power, which is important. think that covers all of them. And let's set a road for you. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm happy with this. So it looks like madness, but it will work. And then from here I will have to bring power, and there's some convenient power right here that I can probably pull from, but we will see when the time comes for that. So this passenger train will come in, will go here, unload people, and they will go work here, maximum 500 people, which is fine. Otherwise, fuel train will come in, will unload over here. This won't have any buffer. That might be the only problem, that I haven't set a buffer here. Because how much does the oil refinery store? $450. That's pretty decent. And this holds 3 times that. Okay, let's include one of those just to play it safe. And there's my buffer. Now, a train will have to load these over here and bring it down there. And originally I can just do it with tracks just to get the fuel going before I have all the rail lines going. Oh yeah, road. Road for this one as well. Well, you can cross, because it's rare a track will pass through here. I don't think they can go across this. You can go here. And let's do this. And if anything, this is the prime place to set up a nice industrial feel to it. Maybe even with fences around. It's a bit uneven, but actually, what happens if I try to terraform this? I've never tried that. Ah, it follows the terraforming. Okay, perfect. So it pretty much just reskins the ground. That works. Okay, so that's a thing. You will need a road connection with the outside world. And my highway is over there. So you this way, and then they will go. Well, at least this one I can live with. And we want to connect these so you have multiple paths. I should probably start and connect here. Single line it is. So there will be things over here. Will there be trucks running? Not necessarily. There will be initially while they bring resources, but not afterwards. Okay, submit. So now you have a way to actually be built. Okay. And for this one, for when we will actually use you, I do not need citizens here, I just need a loading and unloading station. This way you will have power, so that's fine. You can go here. Let's connect you right here. You should be able to pull from this without anything. 19 tons of steel. Oof. So you need a way to switch lines. And this needs to be able to get on that as well. So you will be the one on the inside. And you will match right next to it. Autosave has some of the worst timing. Yeah, because these will never go up, it will only go to the left. If I really wanted, I could merge it here, but it's unnecessary. Okay, there goes that. Actually, let's queue that. Let's queue that. Not this one. And this doesn't need to be underground. It doesn't need to be pretty. I mean, look at the spaghetti here. Okay. What else is going on? So that is queued for construction. You need 11 tons of steel, 12, and another 1.5. You are the cheapest. I will need to be able to bring people here. So that will be a bus. Yeah, because you don't need that many. How many do you need? I think with 50 you should be relatively fine. 30, yeah. 50 is all you need. So let's go with... We can go with a generic one, and we don't have... Oh, we do have a limit for those. Yeah, but I don't really need the other one. I really don't. So if I place it in the middle, they won't be able to cross. I will need to place it this way. And from here, I think they should be able to get where they need to. They're not that far. Because you will have to go around, that's the only silly thing. And for the wood cutting post, they have to go through the road. Yeah, they should be okay. Plus it helps that this one is the free one, so if it's wrong, I can always move it. Ooh, you have vehicles here, which will need fuel. So let's put a gas station. near the entrance. So even vehicles driving down can jump in here and use it. And let's connect this. And let's connect this. Just because it feels nice. I have not given you power. So where should your power be? I think here is the good spot. Okay, and we'll see where we're gonna connect this. I don't exactly have a free line here, do I? I do! I have exactly one. Well, you will be the temporary solution. So this would help me have some boards and have a bit more export stuff. I'm not using boards for much, but at least it's something. Fuel will be the core thing. So I will start queuing this road. And then start going up here, do the roads, do this. Yeah. It will be a while before we produce our own stuff, but that's okay. That's the name of the game. That's what will give us something to do during winter. Now, the other thing we need to plan. Concrete and asphalt. And cement. So concrete just needs gravel and cement. So we need cement first. Cement plant needs coal, which we have next door, and gravel. So gravel we have here. If we put a conveyor belt and we push this here, we could have the other stuff across, but that will be too squashed. I don't like that. Unless I move the gravel. What to do? Well, I can move the gravel, I can make a path up here. So let's say it's not like one storage of gravel will ever be enough for everything. So you can go there. Now gravel will fill. Well, we will need the coal as well. So but the rate is much smaller. So let's mirror you and put you as far as possible. So the cement plant can go here. The factory one will be for what you produce, right? Because the cement plant we need the cement silo. So that's the cement. From cement, we go into concrete. And you will need cement and gravel. So that's the other import over here. And water. And you will need another one of those. I wonder, is it worth placing this somewhere here? Actually, I don't need... Do I need the silo? Am I using cement for anything else? For prefabs, right? Yeah. So I do need that too, and gravel. have a bunch of factory connections here. What's the best way to connect this? Oh, you have a direct output. So, okay, I can get that. So you will feed into this when you're ready to actually do that. A prefab will need cement. And another connection to this conveyor belt. So that is decent. This is decent. Don't want the top connection there, I want the middle one. And then I'm gonna have a problem going over this way. The spaghetti is real. I can connect the road as well. So this way I can, this way I can, this way I can. You're the concrete plan. Where do you store stuff? I don't think you store stuff. I think they pick them up directly, right? Because concrete cannot be stored. Same with asphalt. Yeah, same with this. Okay, so you... That's too far. So let's say you go right here. Conveyor belt again. Conveyor belt. This way for the road. That's fine. In terms of liquid storage, we can get this. You will be loaded manually because you don't use that much anyway. And now I need a pipe. Oh, actually, no, wrong way for the road. Take this down. That's better. Yeah, keep it overgrown. Doesn't matter. Let's connect the road. Right here. And let's get the last liquid pipe and connect it. From here to here. Roads, all of that. Okay, so we have the asphalt. You have gravel. From here, it will feed you. You will have the bitumen from here. You are prefab. So prefab needs cement and gravel. You're gonna get the cement from here when it's produced. So I don't really need this. That thing down here is kind of pointless because I have no way of redirecting that around. I guess that's okay because I don't want them to make it consistently. I only want them to make it on demand. The people will get here regardless. Maybe. Because that's a factory connection and not a dry bulk. So if I get the dry bulk, conveyor engine. So you're only 1, 2, 3. You cannot have multiple inputs. And this will be for concrete, which concrete we use a lot. Then, okay. Take this down. Is it ideal? Nope. But I don't have a better setup yet. I'm sure I will experiment and try to find a sort of optimal build. So, cement silo, so you're gonna get this, store this, you're gonna feed it into this, because this will pull and this will push. And we have the asphalt here as well. Okay. Now you need a road connection. And I like how I said I'm gonna truck load the gravel here, as this will be fun. Oh, I have a path here. Actually, this is perfect. Let's go next to the line. So you're here, and I don't want them to do this, so I am going to utilize this roundabout to manage a little bit of the traffic. So they will cut through here to go up there, so load, go up. And somehow I need to bring people into this madness. How many people do those things need? That's a good question. So, concrete plan, 5. Prefab, 65, so 70. And 575. 75. And another 30. So 105. So I need 100 people. That sounds like a bus stop to me. And they will need to be able to reach it, and they will need a gas station. So the gas station down here I think is appropriate. Should I make it across? Because this... No, there will be the same traffic regardless. Now loading this. Now that will be the fun thing. I could do something cheesy. That's loading. I want unloading. The train one, ideally. Ooh, come on. If you could... Because what I can do... So let's say... I get you here. And then I put a conveyor belt. which I know is not necessary, but I just want to use it to get across. Okay. Since I have this train line here, and I can easily load... Well, easily. Famous last words. I can easily load the train here and take it up. That will be for very large quantities. So, that's future-proofing this in a way. You will need to connect with this. I don't want you to go... the road will be a bit in the way. So that's a merger. That's that. So we have that. And then, to load the coal... Now I don't want you to funnel back, I just want you to go in one way. So you can go there. Then you go right here. And you need a storage, a large storage. That will push into 2, which is fine. So before I plan this part, train loading. That's okay, they can go and turn around when they need to. Submit all that. Submit all that. And now, this line will need to be able to merge with those two. I think I can go through. I really think I can. Because it will be extremely difficult to get 2 lines on this one. And it doesn't really need it because it's a singular thing anyway. Signaling all of this will be fun. This will never go down here. This will never go this way. So that will be for coal. Oop, we need to commit to this. We'll need to build that. So that will stop us from using trains, which is excellent. No, tracks, not trains. Which is good. You guys are doing your thing. You're pretty full. Now for the other thing, bringing people up here. If I really want, I can throw a station, but that will be more than 400. And all I bring is... yeah, that's way more than 400. And will even people reach this place? So this will need to be somewhere in the middle so it can reach all of them. Unless I put 2 stops and they go 1, 2, and then they unload as they see fit. So 1 will be able to reach that. So bus will start here. How can it do a nice circle this way? Okay, and then that's the pathing, that's the roads. And then this monstrosity will need power. That'll be fun. So we will need power down here, that's step 1. How am I gonna bring it down there is the question. Oh yeah, I need to connect this rail. I forgot. We are not done. And there's the merging as well. Because this will only go up, there is nothing else that will go down in here. So, road here, you're connected there, you're ready to unload into this. And I think this is where we will wrap it up for today. Whoop. Save. Behave. This is where we'll wrap it up for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. And on the next episode, we will work on setting up water here and doing a few fixes with the water on the original city, because we will need some pumps. Because water requires pumps to move. So I'll do some terraforming and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.